Hey guys, welcome back to the storage room. Welcome back to another Assetto Corsa stream. We are going to be at VIR this morning for the multi-class race we were practicing for yesterday, or we were testing cars for yesterday. So the race starts in approximately an hour. So we are going to sign up for the race. We are going to sign up. Here we go. Got it. We're going to run the Chevy Camaro. Click, click, clickety click, and sign up. Okay, split one. Currently 7 people in the split, but that will increase. We need to jump on track and see. I'm gonna jump in with a full tank. Don't know how much fuel we need. It's only a 30-minute race, so I'm assuming that there'll be no pit stop. One other thing I need to check on, the green hell. So in 19 hours, what's that, 20 hours, that's 4. Yeah, see, so that's 2 o'clock in the morning. 60-minute race at 2 o'clock in the morning. Could be a long day, people. Could be a very long day. This race is not for another 44 hours. So again, that's looking as though that's going to be a 2 o'clock in the morning race. This one, that's going to be a 6:30 race. That's the Clio Cup though. 280 hours for the Formula Alpha. I'm not an open wheel fan, as most of you know, due to the content. I have done a little bit of Formula 4 in iRacing with Just for Fun AU, Sim Racing AU, but it's not something I'd get up early in the morning to do. Yeah. So that's that. We let's jump in and do some practice. Open Content Manager. Let's hope it doesn't crash like it was doing like it's been doing with the Mazda. That's quite disappointing. With the Mazda, quite disappointing. Practice. Yeah, quite a shame that we've been having those issues. Let's share the stream to the pages. What's that one? Live. Yeah. Share that to the group pages. Send. Alright. Rightio. There we are. Let's have a look in here. We have fuel. I'm going to set this to 40 litres. and see how that goes. Let's go for a drive. We're in. We are in. Let's chuck that there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Dipstick. Back to the pits. Load the setup. Load the setup. Here we go. Setup loaded. VIR. 50 litres. Righto. Let's try that. Let's try the 50 litres. Hey, Ken Block Racing, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the storage room. How's your day going, mate? Today's race is a multi-class race at Virginia Raceway. We are in the Camaro GT4. This is a LMP3 GT4 race. Decided on the Camaro, Jesse. How are you, mate? Hope you've been having a good day. Certainly going to be interesting around here with the LMP3s, that's for sure. Yeah, interesting little fact. There doesn't appear, well, certainly with the Camaro, I didn't check with any of the other cars. There's no suspension adjustment. So all I've had to play with the Camaro is tyre pressures. Thanks for the list of Twitch and YouTube channels for the guys, mate. I'll after the race I'll go through and subscribe and follow the lads. Nice crisp morning here at today. Not too cold. I haven't had to wear a jumper. Have to be careful I don't take too much of that right-hand curb. It put the car sideways. So the way that they run their multi-class here is similar to iRacing. Full formation lap before the race. So we're probably going to lose about 4 to 5 minutes of actual race time through the formation lap. So the actual race is probably only going to be about 25-26 minutes. Oop.
That lap's not going to count. A track cut has been detected.
Turned in too early, and then when I corrected, I went wide. Hopefully we're looking at a new subscriber with Ken Block Racing. Be awesome to have you as part of the storage room crew. Ken Block Racing. Cars and Coffee is a subscriber friend of mine from the United States. If you're looking for more racing content, please look him up on YouTube and give him a subscribe. Got some awesome league racing content and endurance racing content. I work away from home, so I don't have content up every day. Although for the week that I am home, I try and stream every day. That's all good, Jesse. The more subscribers we get, the more fun it is. With your subscriber base, Jesse, have you received the little silver YouTube plaque that you can put on your wall for the number of subscribers that you've got? Ah, that's not too bad. Okay. Right. So far, or when I signed up, it looked like there was about seven people registered for the race. I'm certainly hoping that the number increases from there. I mean, 7 people's not overly small, but in iRacing that would only be one over the required number to get it official. I think Tim was saying yesterday that LFM requires 5 people to be official, for the race to be official. How are the boys recovering from the Le Mans race over the weekend? Yeah, hopefully we get a few more sign up. Oh.
The marshals are saying you cut the track, so that lap won't count.
That's why we can't take. That's why we have to be careful with that corner. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Coda's not one of my favourite circuits. It's a very good circuit. It's very technical. I have done quite a few laps around it, but I just find it really hard to get consistent laps, especially on the back end of the circuit where it gets really tight and slow. Yeah, that's more a me issue than the track issue though. I don't know if I'd be keen. I don't know if I'd be keen on doing 24 hours there. I mean, the thing with an endurance race is you don't have to push as hard as a sprint race. That's definitely the sort of track that there's going to be a lot of people fall off and probably retire from. I love Le Mans' long, open, flowing track. I've always done very well at Le Mans in any of the official races that I've done. I can just about drive it with my eyes closed, a number of laps I've done around it. I honestly thought that your schedules had it down for midnight my time. Yeah, that's right. You only drop out of Le Mans if your car's absolutely destroyed. Had a few top 10 finishes at Le Mans. One of our races we finished fourth. That was in the GTE cars. We finished fourth in the year that they bought the BMW M8 out. That was a good race. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was a fairly incident-free race from what I saw. Certainly the last 6 hours didn't appear to have too many people falling off. Ooh, stay off there. Alrighty. Well, tyre pressures are looking pretty good. Might be able to drop the left rear one more click. Right rear, if I take that up a click, it's going to be too high. The fronts are looking good, even though it says the app is saying the tyres are stone cold. They're not actually cold. I don't know how hot they have to be to be green. Well, that was better. testing out to see how much of that corner I can cut. Where's one? New coochie fuckers. Oh, really? So after you pit now, you don't have to look at the you don't have to look at tyre wear, and the black box crew chief automatically gives you that information, eh? That's a cool update. Especially when you're racing on your own, instead of having to scroll through the black box. Oh, a little bit wide. Oh no, totally screwed that up. Nice. Really happy with my new wheel that I tested yesterday, Jesse. It has highlighted that I need to set my wheelbase mount on a bit more of an angle. Oh, on a little bit more of an angle. Tilt the wheelbase down. Just because my seating position's probably a little bit high for the angle that my wheelbase is set on at the moment. Just noticed when I put my thumbs on the outside of the wheel, it caused me a little bit of discomfort because the wheel's a little bit too vertical for my seating position. So I will have a look at that over the next few days. Get that a little bit more of a comfortable position for me to use it in. Oop. One, spun it.
The marshals are saying you cut the track, so that lap won't count.
A little bit too greedy there, that's all good. Oh, really? So he now tells you what class, what license, and whether you're up and down compared to your competitors, eh? That's awesome. I suppose they've had to come up with something, because with iRacing implementing its own fueling strategy, I mean that was the main thing people went for with Crew Chief, was being able to tell them how much fuel you wanted and whether you wanted tyres or not. Because now that iRacing's got auto fuel, maybe I'll have to look into Crew Chief again. The last time I had it, I had difficulty with it not following commands. Oh, that's cool. That's what I really like about iOverlay, is that you can, if you don't want anything on your screen, you can just have it up for your viewers. You don't have to have it on your screen. So having Crew Chief give you that sort of information is really helpful. So I reckon we're only going to need about 25 litres for this race, I think. Or 20 litres. Holy Jesus. What the heck was that? Oh, good, mate. Ah, that was good. Rightio. So that's 30 minutes, or not quite 30 minutes of racing, of running laps, and I've used just under 29 litres. 30 litres. So if I throw 30 litres in the car, will be more than enough. We'll bring it into the pits, and we will jump into another session. okay. Controls are locked. Cool. Okay, let's jump out of here. Go to the website. Have ourselves a little bit of a drink. Oh, we're up to 9. We're up to 9 takers. 90 people, or 90 slots for the splits. That's a lot of cars on the track. Righto. Go to what's next week's? Wonder what next week's track is. Let's have a quick look in here. Have a little bit of a nosy on what next week's track is. Monza. Can't install, password is required. Password install some content. Here we go, let's try that. Oh, hang on a minute, let me see, I've probably clicked it multiple times. OSRW. Close that, open that, let's try opening that again. See what happens. No, not letting me install the content. Oh, I don't want that one anyway. Let's do a search for the Monza track. Bugger off. Is this the one? Just having a look at next week's track. What do you mean login? What version is it? Login. There. Smooth. That's it. Login. Oh, no. Rightio. Let's download that and see if it is the right download. It should be the right one. You can exit out of there. Come on, get out of there. Why won't that go? Righto. Let's close that for a second. Bring this up. Take Monza, chuck it in there. Install. Done the skis. Rightio, let's see if that's the correct track. Just checking out next week's track there, Jesse. So next week we're going to Monza. So yeah, we'll be doing some laps at Monza after this race. We'll test some cars, find out which car is going to be the best for that. Monza, another track that I absolutely love. Nice and open and flowing. I will say I did actually enjoy testing the Panos yesterday. Awesome sounding car. Fantastic sounding car. So let's have a look at the fuel for that. 10 laps. Load that. So I'm thinking that we only need 30 litres for this. Thinking we only need 30. Where did you? Yeah, I love Monza. Absolutely love it. It's such a great track. Iconic track too. How's the how does it sound? Can you hear me clearly over the noise of the engine? Or do I need to turn my mic up a little bit? Ah, cool. Thanks. Oop. Oh, he's gone. So, one is done a 51.5. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, was adjust that left rear tyre pressure. Just bring it into the pits and do that. Ooh, a little bit. So there's no cones to tell you where the there's no cones to tell you where the pit entry line is. At tyres. So I'm going to go down one click there. Save. Yep. BIR race. Save that. Yes. Quali. What are we looking at for quali? Yeah, righto. Load. Yeah. It's the same, eh? Tyres. Probably for quali we want to bump those tyre pressures up a little bit. Go up a couple of clicks. Go up 2 clicks. Save that. Yep. Okay. Let's go and do some laps with the quali setup. My qualifying laps are not very good. I don't do too well in qualifying. I'm not a huge fan of hot lapping. I find hot lapping personally to be quite boring. Too late on the brakes there. Too late on the power there. Didn't turn in enough there. Yeah, that's true. Tim and another friend of his, Mark, we've done a little bit of hot lapping together on AEC, and it's been quite fun, as you say. Gives you something to chase. But yeah, just hot lapping on my own, nah, not a fan at all. better. That was a lot better. Tyre pressures are a little bit high. But that's alright, it's only for qualifying. The car feels a lot better on the higher tyre pressure. I mean, I know the tyre pressures are supposed to be in the 27 range, but I mean, okay, I've got a lot less fuel on board too, but no. You, if
Fantastic, well done, brilliant drive. That's a world record.
If the server ends, you can continue to do laps, but it doesn't record your lap time. And if you join a practice server, it'll automatically put you in the next one. Ooh, that's not a cut. Juan's having a little bit of trouble, or Jose I should say. Jose having a little bit of trouble there on the last corner. Righto, that's us. We are out of fuel. So that was a 53.06 on the second lap, I think. So we could probably take a little bit out of the front right, but it doesn't really matter because it's only for 3 or 4 laps. So we'll just see if we can get it back to the lap. Sorry, back to the pits with half a lap worth of fuel. It seems to be that basically as soon as the this practice server ends, another practice server automatically jumps up for another hour. I need to look at getting out of here and jumping into or having a look to see when the server opens. Because I think we're only a few minutes away from it. And I need to remember when to put the race fuel in as well. We don't want to end up in a situation where we jump into the race. Okay, server opens in 5 minutes, or 5.5 minutes. So we're up to 13 people, so we're heading in the right direction. That's all good. I wonder how many of those are going to be LMP3s. So we've 10 seconds to decide whether we want to sign out, which we will not. Rightio. Server opens in 5 minutes. Pardon me. What do we got? We jump back in here. That's a cool livery. That's the Napa one. I think that's what we had, what we were running in just before. It'd be good if you could choose a livery. It'd be good if you could choose a livery for the race, but they just automatically assign you one. Oh, and I need to say, yesterday I got it wrong. I think I said Race Sim Studios did a good job with these mods, but these mods actually are Guerrilla mods. Guerrilla mods did the cars for this series, and done a beautiful job. Fantastic job. So the Camaro. So one is 1.5 seconds faster than me with the Camaro. We've got a good mixture of GT4 cars. So here's hoping that that we have a good race. We've got 2 LMP3s currently. Hopefully that might change, but yeah, it looks like one is going to be the quickest at this point. Yeah, but that's all good. We'll exit out of here because there's only a few minutes to go for the before the server to open. So yeah, so Guerrilla mods. I don't know why I said RSS. RSS have done all the GTE cars And I believe the GTE car for this, for AC, is actually the M6, not the M8 that iRacing has. But RSS do amazing mods as well, and they do all sorts. Oh, my camera's trying to fall off the back of the monitor there. Just give me a second, I just got to reset that. I think the cable is, I just need to set the cable up so it's not hanging off the camera. There we go, that should be better. 50 seconds till the server opens. Just make an adjustment there. Where are we? There we go. That looks a bit better. Yeah, and a little down. Yeah, that's all good. Rightio, 20 seconds till the server opens. Ten. Oh, we got 14 in now. Had another one join. Session is live. And let's go. Kind of like iRacing. It always seems to take about half a second or a bit more for me to be able to sign into or to log into a session. Here we go. Camaro. Okay, interesting. These ones are out. So obviously, maybe not enough takers. These must be the ones registered for the session. "12 minutes of qualification." Camera there. Okay. Nice. Load, load, load. That's not a bad livery, is it? Not a bad livery at all. Let's bring chat back up. There we go. Bring camera down a little bit more. There we go. That'll do. Righto. Yes, open quali. Everyone on the track together. Ooh. Mr. Gel off the circuit. Ah, righto. Ah, that's cool. Ah, so we've got another LMP3. Oh, screwed that up. That's right. Ah, righto. Thank you, Joel. Ah, nice. Pontiacs and Camaros. Awesome. Oh, stuff that up. Rightio, let's put in a good lap here. Oh!
That lap's not going to count. A track cut has been detected.
Not such a good lap. To make this next one a good one. We don't have a whole lot of time left. Need to come out of that last corner, or come into that last corner a lot slower. So Aris, that's right. I remember Tim saying yesterday that just because RSR live timing tells me it's an off track, doesn't mean that AC picks it up as one. Radio, here we go. Can we put it in the 53s? Juan did a, well, he's done a 52.7. Of course he has. Come on, Nathan. Oh, is he hanging back or is he going? Oh, he's going. Ooh, Joel, thank you for holding your brakes, mate. Alright, we do a 53.9, so we're a second, we're 1.2 seconds off Juan's lap time. But that's alright. Get ourselves back to the pits and get that race set up on. So I've put in 30 litres for the race. So I reckon that's going to be enough. We're going to run out of fuel anyway. Don't think we're going to be able to coast all the way back. We'll see. 90 kilometers an hour. Well, we might. Wonder if that's... that cone is the line. We is in overtime. Rightio. Let's get out of here, go to the pits, pick up our race setup, load the race setup, fuel estimated 13 laps. It's a 10-minute race, 2 litres per lap. Litres per lap. Nah, bugger it. Going to... I know this is overkill. 10 minutes, 20 litres, 15. I'm no good with this stuff. Really aren't any good with this stuff. Oh, frickin' heck. Put in 40 litres, let's go. Let's go. 40 litres. To heck with it. Righto, this is it. We are under safety car. Oh, did I get pipped? I got pipped at the post by the looks of it. Takayuki comes in. Beats us out. At the last moment. Awesome. We do have the race set up on. One minute to go. All good, mate. We've just gridded up. Couldn't decide if 30 litres was going to be enough, so I chucked 40 litres in. It's not really going to matter too much. I just got pipped for second spot on the grid from Takayuki. He came in with a 53.1 to my 53.7, I think it was. So he's going to duke it out. Yeah, yeah, three LMP3s. Could be a good thing. Oh. Already got an LMP3 off. So we got a Panos just ahead of us and another Camaro. Thought we were meant to leave a little bit of a gap. I can't figure out what they're doing already. Alrighty. Holy frickin' heck. Oh, they're crashing already. Awesome. Yeah, that's right. Supposed to. I read the read the instructions for the rolling start yesterday, and it said it best to leave a gap, but I don't think Juan received the memo. Oh, here he comes. Righto, safety car. Here we go. Move up. Lights are out on the safety car. 100 kilometers an hour. Tighten everything up. Oh, no way. I've got a drive-through. Oh my goodness me. I thought the beep was to go. Oh well. That's effectively put me out of the race. Excellent. Still learning the, this is only my second multi-class race, so I'm still learning all this stuff. Bugger. Because I was speeding, when that beep went off, it was to let us know that we were entering the starting phase. But I had to hold 100 kilometers an hour till the till that second buzzer sound went off. So that's unfortunate. There's no green light. Ah, we both got penalties. Ha 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 ha. We both got penalties. Or two of us got penalties, I should say. Oh, it is one. The leader. Both of us got penalties. Oh well, I don't feel so bad now. He must have done the same thing I did. Thought, oh, there's the buzzer to go, and so we went. Yeah, still racing at least one car, even if he is going to lap a second and a half faster than I am. There we go, turn the lights on. Righto. Head down. Yeah. Well, somebody else must have got a penalty, or maybe they forgot to put in enough fuel. Oh, one's off. Wow. Taken out by one of the back markers. The race really is on now. IL1's making his way back. Here we go. Yeah, thanks. Got him under brakes and around the outside. He'll be up against the Mustang. Stay off that grass. Righto, settle into a rhythm. Turn those off. Don't need the lights on. Juan's having a bit of an issue there with getting past Joel. Won't take him long though. Rightio. So we're not too far away from... Oh, Emiliano's made a mistake. Where is he? There he is. He's off the track that way. Woo! Wow! Holy... Wow. I saw that coming and there was nothing I could do about it. Wow, that was a lucky escape there. Jesus. Juan's making his comeback. That was nearly a murder. I nearly got murdered there. Nearly got murdered. Shit. Here we go. What do we got? 15 minutes to go. So there's second place just ahead of us. I think second place is just ahead of us. I think that's first up there. Oh, here we go. Ah, got sideways. This could be another near-death experience. No, nice work there, Juan. You hold up your mate. So I think we are in third, or is it? Or maybe we're not. Maybe we are in 7th in class. I'm just trying to work out what their where the LMP3s are. Well, they might have separated those from the standings in the actual race. Possibly. Yeah, Chevy Power, that's it, buddy. Go the General. Oh, don't overdo it. Blue flag? What's with the blue flag? Righto. So we must be third in class. Sorry, Nathan, I'm not going to give you the the angle. Here we go. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but thanks to Casual. For not murdering us. Rightio. Let's see if, yeah, incoming missiles, that's it. Did we get on the power fast enough? Early enough, doesn't look like it. Round the outside. Round the outside. Oh, he's going to come back at us. We'll make him go round the outside this time. Whew. Making me work for it. Silly mistake on my part at the start though, but at least I wasn't the only one. At least I was not the only one. What happened to our Japanese friend? Thanks, Jesse. Now I just have to hold on to it. Come on, Matthias. Hi, there is Takayuki. He's out in front there, so we are obviously we're third. Oh, maybe we are second. Trying to work it out on the standings, but the standings aren't matching what the relatives saying. The relatives telling me I'm in third spot in class. The standings are telling me that I'm in second. Need to catch that car up ahead of us, but Marcos is probably lapping similar lap times to me. We've managed to hold one off back there at 4 seconds. Yeah, I think second, but it's looking like third. Unless Marcos is in a LMP3, which I don't think he is. Come on, baby. We're catching him, but we're not catching him fast enough. Lost a heap of time there. As soon as one gets past, I can't even pronounce his name, we'll say Zahn, it's going to be all on. Because he's definitely quicker than me. Come on, baby. Bring it in. Oh, yeah. So we are in third. Takayuki's in first. Marcos is second. We're third. And probably not going to be second for too long if I can get past Marcos. Oh, no, actually, we've only got a lap left. So it looks like third's going to be it. If I don't throw it away. What's Marcos's lap time? They're going to tell me. Oh, yes, it is a 55. That's good enough to stay ahead. Gonna have probably another lap after this. It's gonna be a fight to the very end, that's for sure. Because we got Juan coming. I need to get past Marcos. Yeah. If I can get past Marcos before Juan catches us, we'll have second in the bag, hopefully. Man, he broke real late. Come on. Gonna have to make a dive at the corner. Oh no!
The marshals are saying you cut the track, so that lap won't count.
Shit. Give him the position back. Damn it all. That was my opportunity and I screwed it up. I couldn't see my braking marker. Couldn't see the braking point. The Supra brakes a lot later than the Camaro by the looks of it. It's not over yet though. Oh, where are we? Here we go. Oh, are we going to get a run on the Supra? Oh, no! Oh, shh. Oh, no. Where are we? Oh, well. Third place. Third place. He basically just drove straight into us. Yeah, Marcos went off too, but he took us out. Basically took us out. I mean, we ended up with third place. So, um, but I don't know how that's going to affect us. Whether that's going to come back at us as a don't know if how that's going to hurt us as far as our safety rating goes and the ELO, because he was braking a lot later than what Juan and I were having to brake, due to the Supra being quite a bit lighter. So yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to pan out, but still was a good race. I enjoyed it, even if we got into a incident at the end there. I mean, yeah, he knew I was alongside him, so he knew he had to give me room, but he just didn't give me room. That was the problem, because I broke just a tiny little bit earlier than what I normally would have, so that I didn't overshoot the corner like I did at turn 1, where I, took both of us out, but I did give him the place back. So hopefully we don't lose too much. What do we got here? So I got 87 on the ELO. So ELO is 87, so a good haul there. I did manage to get some safety rating. I find that quite interesting because, yes, we went off at turn 1. So those two, so I got into Marcos at turn 1, and he got into us at that finals sector. So we did lose a little bit of the safety rating we would have gained. So we possibly were looking at 0.1 of a gain on the safety rating. Hard to tell because of the two incidents, but pleased to get the 87 ELO. So that puts us right up there. Yeah, that puts us right up there. So, actually, there's another race. There's another race tonight. We get an opportunity to do that one again. Oh, that's cool. And this one is, I think I said 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay up for that one or not. I'd really like to. GT3 Porsche Cup TCR. I could do that one and then do this one afterwards. Yeah, so that one is going to be 7:30. Yeah, need a makeup race. This one here, possibly. Oh, what have I got here? Ah. Look at him, he's having a sook. I'm an imbecile. Calling me an imbecile. But yes, I made a mistake at turn 1, correct? But I had the overlap, and he should have given me more room. So I apologise. Apologise for the incident. Oop, can't see. Apologise for the incident at turn 1, but that second incident is all on you. I had the overlap and you didn't give me room. I had the overlap and you didn't give me room. There we go. I didn't call him an imbecile. Yeah, he's a bit salty. I don't need to speak Spanish to understand what this means. Although it would be nice if there was a translate feature. Not sure how you would take that and send a report to well, I mean, and the thing is, yes, I had the overlap at turn 1, but I outbroke myself, so that incident's on that is on me. But yeah, the second one's all on him. He didn't give me room, so there we go. That is. We'll see see if he sends me a see if he sends a reply to that. Go ahead and report it. I don't honestly, I don't think that there's anything in it. Really. I really don't think there's anything in it. So small I rating increase. Large ELO increase. And we can go on to the next yeah, no, that's all good, Brian. Finished third. Had an incident right near the end of the race with the guy that was in second. I had a big overlap on him, and he didn't give me any room. He just drove straight into me. So I should have had second place, but we ended up with third. I got a small amount of safety rating, but I got 87 ELO, so all in all, not a bad race. It was good fun up until the incident at the end, and there's nothing I can do about it. But there is another race tonight at 7:30, which I might look at entering, and possibly 12. Yeah, possibly I might look at doing this Green Hell Cup race. 17 hours. That puts us at about, it's about 2 or 3 in the morning. So I'm not 100% sure about that one. I'll definitely do this one again. This one here will be interesting. That one will be a good one. This one, like I said, not 100% sure about. What's that? 5 hours for? Yeah, about 1:30ish in the morning my time. So, you guys will be asleep if I if I do that race. You guys will both be asleep. So I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you. I will. Because I got to go and do some stuff. Do my morning routine. I will chuck up another stream this afternoon, and possibly we'll finish with this race here again tonight. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it, and I will chuck up another stream, Jesse, probably in about 5 or 6 hours. And yeah, we'll do some Godzilla Cup. I might look at doing some testing for these two, for this race here. Look at doing some testing with the GT3s, and I might also do a few laps in the Porsche Cup with this one. The GT3s on AC are really good, but I would like to do the Porsche Cup for that one. I do like driving the Porsche Cup car around around the Nordschleife. So as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys around the next corner. I'll talk to you later.